Guys, it's Mrs. Saucetta. I'm here to show you guys how to use your fall and spring planting guide. When you're looking at our planting guides, you want to find San Antonio and you want to pay close attention to our dates. So for a fall guide, you want to be looking in the orange column, and you'll notice that all these vegetable varieties have different planting dates in San Antonio. So right now, thinking about the time of year, we are in October, going on to November. You need to look through our San Antonio column and see, is there still anything that we can grow for our fall planting guide? We're already almost in November. So you want to look until you see something that has a date of late October or November. And we see right here that you can plant radishes until November 25th. So we still have almost a month to get radishes in. So take some time and look over and see what else you can find on our fall planting guide that we could still be able to grow. I want you to notice it says that the use of transplants could possibly give you another 30 days of extended planting time. So if you see something that's early October, like beets, it says you can grow beets until October 15th. Prefers seeds. So that wouldn't be one for a transplant, right? Because it prefers seed. But if you look over here, at lettuce, you can see that lettuce has a planting date of August 20th through August 10th. So we could transplant, see, it says you could transplant lettuce. So there are some plants that you can transplant, like lettuce, and that will give us an extra 30 days to our planting date. So instead of our cutoff date being the 10th, it would be 30 days away from that, so early November. So we still have time to do our lettuce. Some things you can't transplant, well, like carrots. It says seeds preferred, and you're not really supposed to transplant carrots. And although the planting date says October 10th, we might still be able to get some carrots growing over the winter. So we could still try that. So your job is to find what we could still be growing off our fall plant guide. And then you look down to our spring planting guide, and it says this is specifically for San Antonio. So it says south of San Antonio, you can plant 15 to 25 days earlier. If you live in the hill country, you should plant 25 days later. But this one is specifically for San Antonio, so you don't have to look for a San Antonio column. All these dates are for San Antonio. And so your job for this chart is to find out what's the earliest date we can start planting our vegetables for the spring planting. So like this one says January 1st, so that's pretty early, right, for asparagus. So take some time and look through these dates and see what's the earliest dates that we can start planting and what plants can we start planting first. And then once you're done, you go share what you found on the Jamboard.